Hi guys, welcome to Football Brownie. And what is the most, uh, most pressurized? Hang on one sec. I need to bloody sort this out for a sec. Completely forgot about the time, guys. I do apologize. Hang on one second. All over a shop here. Okay, so a late watch along, late kickoff. It's Chelsea were Lille, and Chelsea just 1-0 up. Just 1-0 up. Chelsea and yeah, it looks like it could be an onslaught for Lille. I'll be on. Okay, let's go in the chat. Randy. Randy, I do apologize, guys. Late. I was out of signal. Um, I'm all over the place. Right, here we go. Randy. He said, Brownie. Randy. Hope you well, mate. Hope you well. Right, let me just settle down for a minute. The moment, basically, where'd my membership go? Oh, hang on. Has it run out then, Andy? Hang on, hold fire for a minute then, and then I'll double check, yeah? 1 second, Randy. Kai Havertz was a goal scorer there. Chelsea 1-0 up. We're already 8 minutes, and it does look like it's going to be a freaking onslaught. They're going to win 3 or 4 here, I can imagine. Oh, he's become a member. Hang on. First of all, let's get things. I do apologise, man.
Sorry?
I do completely apologise. Listen, I got a funny feeling. I have an idea. I'm going to be completely open and honest here, because I think the UAE, or the government here, has been very they clamped down in the last 16 hours or so, whatever it is, because of I don't even know if it's happened or not, right? But the Russia-Ukraine issue, and it clamped down, and as a result, I didn't get my mobile phone signal has gone completely out. And the moment in which I come in, got onto my router, I had your message from about 2 hours ago. So, guys, I do apologize. It, completely blame me. Randy is become a member. Well done, Randy. Hey, no problem at all, mate. No worries at all.
Right, Paul. But yeah, this it's been a very.
Paul, hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Brownie's in a circle. You'll always be, mate. You'll always be. And
but Sven Botman,
Where's Denver tonight?
I don't know. God knows. Now, I think it's to do with this Ukraine-Russia. Even with Thailand, I think there's a couple of countries where they've just turned all our internet thing off.
Well, basically, right. I spoke to the girl who I've been seeing, right, and she's okay because she is she uses like Apple Pay and things like that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Modern day, it's Apple Pay. I'd be honest with you, I don't like doing it, but it's very rare. I actually do use cash now because of Apple Pay. But then on the other hand, on the flip side to that, they know where you're fucking shopping and bollocks, and I don't like that.
Yeah.
Right? But she was like, all of a sudden, there's people now in Russia, which you know, especially older generations who don't use older pay, were basically fucking skint because they can't get money out of a fucking bank. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, there is a goal for West Brom. Yes, Steve Bruce's first goal just went in. Well
Hi,
done,
Jake.
Jake.
Hope you well, mate. Only that Russian will. No comment.
But yeah, I think a lot of countries
There's a
are
watch
going.
along, Andy. It's a watch along. It's not like night Q&A yet.
There's been a lot of sanctions now. The UK have given a lot
It
of
has,
sanctions
yeah,
to
it
Russia.
has. And you know what? Listen,
we are heading for World War. We are.
no,
We are heading.
we're not. It's all games, right? It's all games. But the bottom line is that once again, because of issues between fucking, you know, politicians, the normal people get fucking hurt. And you know, for example, that girl's mum couldn't get any money out of the bank. She's not the only one. Paula, how can you send him a link, Nathan?
I can. I'll send him it now. Actually, yeah, Twitter.
Because you know, so basically, you know, that bloody generation, and which I am guessing would be what 40, 50, 60. Has gone without fucking bread and water now because of politicians beyond their bloody. It's not their fault. Politicians are wankers. Do you know what I mean?
It's not. It's crazy now. It's crazy what's happening. I can see something just happening in the next 48 hours.
One even sorting it out for Paul, right? Welcome, a football brownie. Hope you're well, keeping safe, keeping each other safe, and spreading the love. I'm not even going to mention pandemic anymore. I've been told off so many times not to mention it. It's so
there you go, Paul. I sent you the link.
The channel figures are above. 1939 now. It was 1940. We were in the 50th century. 50th. No, not 50th century, is it? 50th. Oh, I can't remember what you call it. Anyway, Facebook likes, so YouTube subs out, Facebook likes are up, Twitter followers are up, Insta's same. Stefan is in the house. Hi, Stefan. Hope you well. Putin doesn't know about Boris's go. But you know what? I'm not kidding you, right? I was looking on Facebook and people are saying, oh, Russia's invaded, right? But then I was looking on Twitter and I could not find one story about Russia invading. I could only find stories about if Russia invades.
Well,
there's been real clampdown, and it's not until you actually see it for yourself. You know, it's like when Chelsea played in the World Club final. The day before, I don't know if people know about this, right? And I'm going to say it anyway. I could well have a knock on the door, right? But that was in Abu Dhabi, right? And the day before, there was 2 bombings in Abu Dhabi, right? That was before the final of the World Club final, club thing. And there was a strict policy that there was a couple of photos, a couple of video images, right? And once those images come on social media, there was a strict directive from the government here that if anyone spreads the video footage, they will be arrested. Do you know what I mean? So it's proper clamping down, and this is the second time now in about 3 weeks this has happened.
Right, that in Paul in the chat.
Sorry, Paul. 1 second, mate. One second.
Paul, no, it's not Paul.
Yeah, no, Paul's mentioned something in the chat. Been off YouTube. What? Yeah, I did mention. Hey, Paul, I did. You know, I did message you because I haven't seen you for a while. Yeah, I can imagine. No worries. Good man. Good to hear. And Paul, you know yourself, mate. Listen, if you ever wanna come over, jump on a flight, You're more than welcome. You know that. I'd welcome you more than I'd welcome fucking Nathan. That's for sure.
Right, Brownie, I'm going to send you a message. This ain't Paul. I ain't Paul on the chat. Paul, I've just sent Paul the link, and he went, "That's not me."
Right, okay. Well, you know what?
God knows who it is. Right.
Well, you know what, right? Whoever you are a sick individual. And I say sick individual because you claimed about mental health. What fucking sick individual do you think you... Do you know what I mean?
I know.
Whether you like this channel or not, whether you like me or whether you like Nathan or not, you have to fucking question yourself for basically... I'm stunned. I'm stunned. But unfortunately...
There's Paul. Ventrum Gaming. That's Paul's account. The other one.
Yeah.
It's not.
I'm fucking stunned that someone has had the audacity to come in here and play fucking with people's emotions regarding fucking mental health. What fucking sicko? I'm fucking stunned, mate. And you know what? I know the type of people we're talking about.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I know the type of people we're talking about. And hey, hello, the real Paul John. I do apologize. We should have bloody clicked on, mate, about the drone gaming. We should have clicked on.
No, I literally did click on when I sent him the link. I was like, what?
I know, but we should have clicked on. But the thing was, because, you know...
Oh, big chance for Lille there. Oh, come on, Lille.
Have I missed something? Yeah, yeah, basically, someone's tried to come in here in the chat claiming to be fucking Paul. And I'm gonna show it on the screen. They tried to claim me Paul. And in fact, Stefan, you actually responded then, didn't you? Glad to hear that, Paul John. But unfortunately, that wasn't fucking Paul John. Exactly. Because the real Paul John is you. That's the real Paul John. And I should have clicked on about the drone gaming, but I'm fucking disgusted, if I'm honest with you. All the fault, Nate, I'm gonna fucking change the settings. It's simply because it was set up so quickly, but I didn't have time to do the settings.
Okay. Right. Yeah, I'm good, Paul. Good. Chelsea Lille tonight. It's looking a very good game. I'm on Spen Botman watch. And also, Paul, I don't know if you go on to Newcastle Fans TV's page now. I've been doing a few information for Newcastle Fans TV. I'm now like a writer on their channel. Like I do posts for them. So yeah, just started that today. It's been good. Got a few things to do as well with them this week, hopefully. Yeah, well, that'll be a good game actually. Lille are a very good side. It shows you how strong the French league is.
Leave it out. The French league is not bloody good at all.
No, but right? It is. I think it is because Lille and PSG are some good teams. They are good teams. Lille is a good team.
Not good at all. Right, in fact, right, because I was late with my VPN on, I'm actually going to do a bet, right? And this is how weak I think the French league actually is.
So you're going to put 5-0 Chelsea?
I'm going to put 4-0 Chelsea.
I'm not an author, Stefan, but I don't know if Brownie... because I was telling Brownie last night, obviously.
Well, I used to work on a Spanish media, didn't I? So,
but I'm doing like
well,
stuff
what I
for
will
that.
advise, Nathan, what I will advise, looking at some of your fucking thumbnails over time, what I will advise is make sure you do fucking spell check before you send anything in.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, I mean that. Hey, my spelling is never fucking good, honestly, because it's sometimes when I write and I think, sometimes I think English, sometimes Welsh, and at that time Spanish as well. My fucking spelling was all over the place.
Yeah, I was.
And
Every time I was writing it, I was spell checking it.
especially with like laptops and all that. You need to do the spell check as UK English, not American English, because that's another thing.
Yeah.
But well done on that.
Yeah, I'm doing a
I
few
loved
things for
writing.
them.
Absolutely loved writing.
Basically,
And I'm thinking of doing something similar again.
Yeah, I was talking about really John Joe Shelby and how he come out with the comments about Eddie Howe and how Eddie Howe's really transformed Newcastle. There's a lot of information on John Joe Shelby today, broken, on what he said about Eddie Howe. And him having to go to bed at 8 o'clock at night because the training's so hard.
No, that's just because John Joe Shelby is fucking getting old now. 10 years ago, John Joe Shelby fucking drinking in a city of Newcastle wouldn't be.
He would be, yeah. And Christian Eriksen might make his debut against Newcastle on Saturday. It's been confirmed that the Brentford manager is considering it.
Hang on for a sec. Let me do it. You continue. Let me do his fucking bet for a minute.
Shelby's a very good player. But I am looking at Sven Botman today for Lille. Looking at how he defends the ball. I'm also looking at he's off the ball stuff.
Okay,
as well,
I've gone for 4-0 Chelsea, right? I've gone for 4-0 Chelsea.
But I've had
a free bet, so I put 15 quid on altogether.
Yeah, I did put Chelsea, West Brom, and Burton to win tonight. Put tenner on it, so hopefully that comes in.
Hang on. Nathan is an author. Yeah, well, he's following in your footsteps, isn't he? Hi, Max. Hope you well, mate. Sorry, I didn't notice. You come in. Hi, Max. Hope you well, my friend.
Yeah, are you happy, Max, that you 1-0 up?
Oh, I knew Nathan would jump in, man.
Is he happy that they're 1-0 up?
I was just waiting for him, Max. I was waiting.
Steve Bruce's first goal. Jason, Mulberry scored it. Who the frick's Jim? Jason Mulberry. Never heard of him.
Esperanto.
Are you watching Atletico Madrid versus Manchester United tomorrow night live stream? Yes.
Yes.
That is the game. We will be live quicker than tonight. Don't worry.
Well, yeah, tonight. I mean, I'll be honest with you. If I had the time, I probably would have gone for the wrong one, really, Nath, because I did say, right, we'll do Juventus, didn't I? And you said, no, we'll do Chelsea. And,
no one's doing Chelsea. I'm so surprised Denver ain't live because he was going to do Chelsea.
I hope he's all right. And I hope Pumpkin's all right as well.
Yeah, I hope they're both all right, yeah. Rush back in on Uber to catch the rest of the game. Happy so far.
Shelby was a decent player back in the day. A bit mouthy, that's the problem. When he played for fucking Swansea, I hated him, man. I hated him. He scored once against bloody Cardiff, and he'd given him fucking loads. And yeah, I hated him playing for Swansea.
Yeah,
but he always thought he was better than what he was.
It is 1-0 Juventus, and the way 2-1 to beat Villarreal, and Dusan Vlahovic scored it as well.
Rushing back home in an Uber, currently rushing. I was so far, need to take a piss though. Well, ask him to pull over. Or, yeah. As Stefan said, piss in a taxi. Yeah, some of those Uber fucking taxis I've been in my time. Fucking hell. Fucking, the toilet smells better than fucking half of them.
But yeah, there's a...
Hi, Cheddars. He says 2-1 Juve.
That would have been a good bet. I tell you what, I wish I put Juventus on now.
No, I tell you what, right?
2-1.
I'm going to do a crazy bet, all right?
You
I
go
don't know
for
if I can do it as an accumulator.
Villarreal, Chelsea.
Right, let's see. No. Chelsea 4-0 and Villarreal win. I don't know if I can do it as a
Oh,
double.
that would be a good one.
I don't know if I can do that as a double. Yeah, I can actually.
Big chance for Lille, though.
Right. Okay. I got 48.5 to 1 for that.
That's a
That's
good
Chelsea
bet.
4-0 and Villarreal to fucking right.
Yeah, that's kind of good for you, Stefan. That's 300 quid. I can get in. I'd be buzzing for that.
That Renato Sanchez's quality is he bollocks, my friend. He played for fucking Swansea as well. He played for Swansea against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, and he passed through a fucking advertising board.
He did, yeah, it was funny.
He did, fuck off. He was fucking useless.
But
It's my first. Oh no, you know what? I sweat even after a fucking tenner bet, my friend. Honestly, I'm only doing a £15 bet on one of them because I've had a £5 bet, so I put that on top of my tenner stake.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of thingy with Lukaku at the minute because he's not in the starting lineup tonight against Lille.
Is that David is playing for Lille then? Is he?
He is, yes. But I think Jonathan Davis could be probably heading to Chelsea.
And Chelsea are through, cut inside. Well, good defending.
He could be heading to Chelsea, that Jonathan Davis, or Newcastle. Now they're the two mentioned at the minute.
Oh, he's played on. That Bruno Camires, didn't he come from Lille or Lyon? He was, wasn't he?
Lyon, him. But that Bruno Guimaraes will start his first game on Saturday, according to a lot of Newcastle media. So we'll see what happens there.
I think Eddie Howe is managing him right as well.
I'm not. He is. I'm really looking forward to seeing him, mate.
Right, so guys in the chat, what do you think the score will end up being? I'm going for 4-0 Chelsea.
I'm going 3-2.
And
3-2.
There's a lot of people watching tonight. So guys, if you're new to the channel, welcome to Football Brownie. Can be a bit of a madhouse at times, right? Especially in the later night shows. But please like, share, subscribe. The channel figures are above. Right? Channel figures are above. So please help the channel, no matter what platform you're watching on. And welcome to the community. Welcome to the community. And Cheddar says, Joe Linton is actually a good player, which surprised me. Yeah, Cheddar's went to London Stadium to watch West Ham. I tell you what, I'm sure Cheddar's is becoming a West Ham fan. He's in the London Stadium far more than what I'm expecting.
Joe Linton is a very good player. Yes, he is. Hopefully, we can see more out of him in the next. I think he's going to become a great player. I think he's doing really well at the minute, but I think he can really become a real good player.
It's a question for you, right? Can Declan Rice get into this Chelsea team?
Yes.
You know?
But yes, he can.
He may not be a regular starter, is he?
But didn't he come from Chelsea's academy?
Yeah, he did. He joined West Ham at 14.
So, really, why would Chelsea want him back?
Because they didn't realise that he would progress like he did. Cheddar says, some guy sent me a ticket for 20 quid off fair play.
What, so you going on Sunday as well, Cheddar's? Fucking hell. Don't become one of these West Ham fans, please, not. Because Twitter's been full of them.
Declan Rice is world class. And Cheddar's, you may remember when he first started getting into the West Ham team, I was going on. I remember. I know Sam Greenwood was one of them because I bloody always always picks him up on it now, right? And and I said, get at Declan Rice. Declan Rice could never go into the Arsenal team. He's not good enough for Arsenal, right? Okay, no problem. Right, and lo and behold, a year and a half later, fucking hell, Declan Rice is better than any fucking player Arsenal got.
There's a medical emergency at Sunderland at the minute.
What have you done, Nath? What have you fucking phoned a few of you boys to fucking...
Oh, yeah, shut up. No. Started at Sunderland for over half an hour now. Player has been paused around the 5th minute with the players inside praying the support is going to be okay.
Well, I hope fingers crossed for that player, and God bless that player.
It's a supporter, not the player.
Stephen said, "Oh, lad, just for the pop in. Many thanks. Hey, no worries. I understand channel hopping. I would have done it myself if Nathan didn't drag me on here tonight. I'll be honest with you. Awas, who's making a God knows, mate. To be honest, absolutely God knows. Some sicko.
Channel hopping? Where would you channel hop to? Fucking...
No. If one channel is doing a real VR game, no, I get it. Hey, unlike other channels who don't like people watching channels they don't like, and they threaten them. Listen, it's a free world. Technically, I'm not living in a free world at the moment, but it's a free world out there, right? I don't care. I don't care who watches what. When, what, or wherever. Just fucking everyone get on. That's all I fucking care about. Yeah. Everyone get on.
Exactly.
I used to channel hop quite often.
Yeah, but
the thing about channel hopping is that it actually shows that you got fucking bill money. And I say that, right? Because if you have to channel hop, if you go in, you may have your laptop fucking watching Developer. Your fucking phone may be watching Football Brownie. Do you know what I mean? Your TV
very much so, yeah. Very much so.
It's also a sign that you got a lot of money to burn.
Yeah, good, I'm good.
Declan has quality. Different player now. His roles have changed. Yeah, the problem is, though, Steve, sorry. His role have changed to the detriment of Souček. And Souček is getting really annoyed about this. Really annoyed. Because Souček, who scored loads of goals last season, is now the defensive midfielder.
Oh, Chelsea. That was a chance.
Souček is now a defensive midfielder, and Souček is being the one with goals. And you know what? Nath? I have a funny feeling there's a link between the different roles between Souček and Rice to where West Ham were last season to where they are now. They're dropping off now.
Yeah. There will be, yeah.
Now, there's rumours. Ball come in, headed away quite easily. Oh, shot. There's rumours that they trying to do a deal with Souček. $100,000 a week.
I don't know.
We'd
give him 150.
To be honest, I think Souček and Koufal are so annoyed at West Ham at the moment. I think it's prime target for any club to get them.
Well, Souček, imagine this: Souček, Koufal, and Patrick Schick.
I always thought, if I'm honest with you, right, and this is before the Japanese guy went to Arsenal, I always thought that a centre midfield partnership between Partey and Souček, right, and a right back of Koufal, I think, plus they don't have to move out of London. I always thought, why didn't Arsenal just fucking go for a bid for them to?
Yeah,
Partey and Souček, I've always thought would be an ideal midfield pairing. I always thought that. But
they very much could have, but
they had Bellerin, wasn't he? He plays for Betis now. They had Bellerin for ages, who was rubbish at right back, and Kufel, they could have done a double bloody bid for both of them. West Ham would have taken bloody, what God knows what,
They could have, yeah.
Sorry, guys. Must have. Yeah, exactly. The thing is, what they wanted to do, you see, what I think West Ham wanted to do, right? They wanted to expand Declan Rice's game to a point where his valuation would go through the roof. And let's be honest, they have, because he has scored a few goals, sorry. But the downfall to that is that Souček is really unhappy for 1 year at West Ham, and him being a defensive midfield, the guy's nearly fucking 100 foot fucking high, for God's sake. Do you know what I mean? And he's not allowed to go in the fucking box for a header.
Yeah, exactly.
Guys, it's low. The viewing is really good tonight. So please subscribe. If you're viewing on Facebook or Twitter, please join up on most platforms. If you have a YouTube channel or YouTube account, come over. Be great to fucking keep you long term. Steve says, because it would have been easy, and they are not that sensible at Arsenal, are they? But honestly now, Steve, right? When I suggested it, it was during the COVID. It was during COVID, right? And I think Arsenal, right? Unfortunately, this is how business these days and football clubs work, right? I don't like it. Maybe it's my generation. But what I do think is that, especially Man United do it. It's all brands now. It's all brands, right? It's all social media brands. And I'm convinced, because the Aubameyang contract, he should never have been given a bloody extension, especially that amount of money. But clubs seem to keep a massive eye, and as Lille put a shot over a bar, clubs seem to keep such an eye and such focus on social media and a reaction from social media, especially their own fans, and they take social media opinions for their next move. For example, I'm be completely honest. Aubameyang, the only two people, right? The only two people I can remember was me and Tony from Arsenal Fan Circle saying, Aubameyang, he's lost a yard of pace. Everyone else is saying, offer him a new contract, to a point where the Arsenal board must have been pushed in a corner so much that they thought, look, if we don't offer him a new contract, the fan base are going to go absolutely nuts. Right? So, at the same time, Souček was scoring loads of goals for West Ham. I think Kufal had a player of the year in the end.
Yeah, I think
right?
So.
But it's like, some of the social media fan base are very snobbish of where players come from. Oh, he plays in the Championship, we don't want him. Or he plays bloody for West Ham, we don't want him. He's not good enough for Arsenal. I'm just giving Arsenal as an example, right? But if a player is good, You fucking take him. If he plays for a lesser team, you should be pleased he plays for a lesser team, because that lesser team will ask less money than what you would have had if you bought a guy from freaking Juventus or somewhere.
You would,
Do you know
yeah.
what I mean? You know, it's like Aaron Ramsey. I hate people who followed me right from the start would tell you I've always hated the Aaron Ramsey transfer. It was daylight robbery. Peter Risdale was a bastard when he was in charge of Cardiff. That's right. But Arsenal only had him for £5 million, right? And that's just create, you know, at that time, if you had social media and Arsenal buying £5 million, social media Arsenal fans would have went, he's championship, he's rubbish, £5 million, what waste of money, but you know, it annoys me. It does annoy me. It does annoy me. It really does annoy me. Steve, hi Steve, hope you're well. I've seen your comment. I'm not going to bring it up. So, you know, get a grip, mate. Get a grip. Weirdo. Right. I didn't know until today we haven't lost against Huddersfield 19 years. Yeah.
19 years.
Hey. He says, get a grip, mate. I tell you what, Steve, thanks for subscribing because you've had to subscribe to make that comment. Get a grip. Let me think. Maybe if you got a grip of your penis, instead of watching me, you may have a better life. That's basically. Check him out, Nave.
Okay.
Right. Steve Denham, Brownie, where did the Cardiff player go more? He gone to Bournemouth, man. He's been a good player for you know what? He went to Bournemouth, and unfortunately, he broke his foot.
Very unlucky, that, isn't it?
Matty Parker, hi Matty, hope you're well, and yeah, Nathan's done it. I hope Nathan's done it anyway.
I've done it yet.
But the good thing about this is that they have to subscribe to make comments, so the subscriber numbers should be going up.
There will be, yeah.
You know? Weirdo. Anyway. Right, so it's coming up to halftime, 1-0. I think my bet is going to go down. Chelsea need to get a second goal quite quickly if my bet is going to go up. What have you been up today anyway, Dave? Hang on.
Just
been on the overlap. Cost come in? No. Alonso picks it
just
up.
doing a few things for.
And it's halftime. 1-0 Chelsea. Right, bear with me, Nate. Bear with me, my friend.
And so it's half time. We'll go through the half time scores. Let's go through them. Anyone looking forward to the return of Masters football? What?
I'll tell you about Masters football, Nate. I'll tell you about that's my generation as well. I'll tell you about Masters football.
Okay.
Let me sort myself out to be back.
All right. So in the championship, it is Bristol City 0, Coventry 1, Hull 0, Barnsley 2, Middlesbrough 0, West Bromwich Albion 1, Preston 0, Nottingham Forest 0, Reading 0, Birmingham 0. And then in League One, it is Cambridge 2, Plymouth 0, Charlton 0, MK Dons 1. Crewe 0, Oxford 0, Doncaster 0, Accrington 0, Fleetwood and Sheffield Wednesday postponed. Gillingham 0, AC Wimbledon 0, Ipswich 0, Cheltenham 0, Rotherham 2, Morecambe 0, Shrewsbury 1, Portsmouth 1, and it is a red card in the Shrewsbury match, and Shrewsbury are down to 10 men. It is 7 minutes gone because of the a medical emergency in the crowd. It is Sunderland 0, Burton 0, Wycombe 1, Wigan 0, and Bolton 0, Lincoln 0. And then in League 2, we've got a few matches. It's Bradford City 1, Harrogate 1, Colchester 1, Hartlepool 0, Leyton Orient 0, Bristol Rovers 2, Rochdale 0, Port Vale 1, Scunthorpe 0, Northampton 0, and Ipswich 2. Not Ipswich. Swindon 2, Walsall 0. And then the Champions League, as the game we're doing is 1-0 Chelsea, and then it's Villarreal 0, Juventus 1. Going into the conference, it is Aldershot 0, Dover 0, Barnet 0, Kings Lynn 0, Chesterfield 0, Wrexham 0, Dagenham 1, Woking 0, Eastleigh 1, Southend 0, Maidenhead 0, Yeovil 1, Maidenhead 1, Yeovil 1, Notts County 1, Halifax 1, which Halifax are down to 10 men. And it's also Solihull 1, Wealdstone 1, Torquay 0, Bournemouth 0, and Weymouth 1, Bromley 0. And then in the Conference North, we'll just go through the North East teams, which is Gateshead 1, Farsley 0. And it's, that and Blythe are drawing 1-1 Southport. And then in the Northern Premier League, it is South Shields 2, Matlock 0. So well done to South Shields. We're top of the league as it stands. Yeah, tomorrow's big because Liverpool, Leeds, Burnley, Tottenham, and we'll have obviously Arsenal on Thursday night versus Wolves. So some good games coming up through the week, but this week tonight's games are dead. Really. Let's see what happens in the second half of the Chelsea game. But yeah, it'll be interesting what this Masters football return is. I don't know what it is.
Right, Masters football was kind of like in the 80s, right? It was 6-a-side, right? And what you would have is that you'd have regions like Southeast, Southwest, Northeast, Northwest, Midlands, and then you end up having. It was quite good actually. It was it was really good.
Right.
If you think of like it was indoors. You think of beach football, like 6-a-side beach football, but indoors. It was quite popular. It was quite popular, and actually, is a bit of a fact for you all, right? Actually, who was the first English club Eric Cantona played for?
Manchester United, Leeds.
No, actually, the first British club Eric Cantona played for, right? There's a story now, was in the Masters football, and it was for Sheffield Wednesday, right?
All right, okay.
Eric Cantona was on trial at Sheffield Wednesday, right?
Mm-hmm.
In the Masters, and he scored a few goals, and the then Sheffield Wednesday manager Trevor Francis said to him, "Look, I want to extend your trial," and Cantona said, "No, the way I played, and you still not offering me a contract. Fuck you," he said, and he went to Leeds, and the rest is fucking history.
Interesting.
Yeah, so, there are photos of Eric Cantona. Sure, hang on, I'll show you now.
So when's this making its return?
I don't know. I have heard rumors of that it is anyway.
Would be interesting to watch.
It was good. It was really end-to-end stuff. It was, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know why it went. It was quite popular. Maybe because of the crowds at the time. You know, it was quite a. It was still aggressive. Maybe I don't know. Because that's all you had really was that's all you. Oh, come on, Vamo. Sorry, that's all you had really was local derbies all the time. Do you know what I mean? You know, so. Oh. Do you think this is fucking what's his name?
Got a fair idea it could be, but I
Yeah,
don't know.
because I think he's trying to promote his fucking shit drag. Right. Anyway, so
who are the 4 teams confirmed, Cameron?
Right, hang on for a sec. Right? Right, let's share this. Right? Because there you go, there's a photo of Eric Cantona playing in the Masters in the Sheffield. There you go. Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
You see? And then that must be one of the worst decisions Trevor Francis has ever made.
It probably is.
So they're not all retired footballers. No, mate, no. Hey, I'm telling you, it was quite it was quite popular and quite competitive. No. The thing with retired footballers, you do get like the retired footballers, I think, come after the Masters. Yeah, it weren't. It was proper first teamers. Proper first teamers, man. Cheers for pushing videos on us, man. Hey, don't worry, man. Listen, I'm a Cardiff fan, Callum. Many thanks for joining as well. Anyway, I'm a Cardiff fan, and I know what it's like, mate, to be on the wrong end of a press backlash. If something goes wrong in the game, I know exactly what. And Cardiff, West Ham, Millwall. I firmly believe clubs are all created from the same kind of background.
Oh, they are.
Coal mining in Cardiff, and dockyards and very working class background. No problem at all, mate. No problem at all. I do try and be a little bit balanced, but when I can see unbalanced by the press, then I have to call it out. Got to be over 36 years old. Well, you know what? That wasn't a Masters back then, man, mate, because they were first team players, mate, back then.
Lots of people are getting to Twitter tonight and talking about the seeing so many medical emergencies, and football's been given a bad thing about it as well.
Well, listen, I done a video about when Trevor Sinclair and the way TalkSport treated his comment.
Yeah.
That was about 3 months ago now. And whether people think of Trevor Sinclair, I sometimes I like what he says, sometimes I don't. He's a bit Marmite sometimes for me, but everyone has a right to an opinion. And the way TalkSport absolutely blanked that off because he had a different opinion from what many others said on a panel. I thought it was disgraceful. And
but on that panel, they're given the party line of what to say.
I don't know if they are or not, if I'm honest with you.
I feel like they are, because
I think it's up to the host. I do think right. Well, listen. If he's watching, I very much doubt he is, right? But I do think there's some button or something near Jim White's table, and he says, "Right, if this is fucking, if I think this conversation is going the wrong way of a line on my line, I think Jim White actually presses it and it stops the broadcast."
Think.
I think so. Yeah, I do. I do think that. I think it's more Jim White
I don't
because
know.
sometimes there's a delay. Some like Trevor Sinclair one. It was 2 or 3 times, right? And one of them there was a delay. And Cheddar says there is a 30-second delay. Yeah, but they allowed on one point they allowed him a couple of seconds to start his point before stopping the broadcast. I have a funny feeling Jim White actually, as a host, has something to do with it. Because I do think that it could well be Jim White's responsibility, like what goes out on his show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If anything bad happens, it's on Jim White's head. I think because I believe this is what I believe. They are all they are all technically self-employed contractors. They are not employees of TalkSport.
It is interesting. Maybe.
So, hi Matthew. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Lucky there isn't a delay for football, but it actually is, Nathan, isn't it? There actually is.
There actually is. We could
be. Honestly,
there is very much delay.
I'm not kidding you. There is. It's like a 3-second delay or something.
Yeah.
There is, Nathan, isn't it?
There is. So if I said something controversial, probably could easily.
No. But
no, but he is. Yeah. 3
yeah,
seconds.
there is. This is why the mods can take a comment out in a chat, and I wouldn't even see it. That's right, Nathan, isn't it?
He is. Yeah.
Matthew, have you watched the podcast? And say, I haven't, mate. I haven't. That is on your agenda. I'm not happy with it, Matthew. I'll be completely honest with you, mate. I'm not happy with it, and I have told Anish Abraham about it. He's quite happy to go on to a podcast like that, and yet he's not happy, not willing to come on here. I've told him about it, right? But you know, he is what it is. But yeah. I think, if I'm honest with you, Math, I think because of my annoyance, me being annoyed with him is the only reason I haven't actually listened to it. Seven said, it did. But you know what? The savior of TalkSport is actually Simon Jordan, in my opinion. No, I do think I love listening to Simon Jordan. I think some of the points he raises is brilliant, actually. Right, bear with me. Okay. Right, they're coming out for the second half.
They are, yes. They are. They are coming up for the second half.
Oh, I didn't know a Juve game was in Juventus. Or is it? No, it's in... Is it in Juventus or...
I ain't got a clue. Is it in Juventus or...
Well, if it's in Villarreal, that stadium looked a lot different to when I bloody went there. No, it's actually in Villarreal. Jesus. When I went there, it was fucking ramshackled. It looked fucking shit out.
Ooh, Chelsea in here.
Right, take it away, Nate. 1 second.
Chelsea were in there. What were they doing? Stupid by the Chelsea players. Now we in speed. Yeah, it is at Villarreal. Yeah, I've just checked. Chelsea player went down, but nothing happened. And Chelsea lose the ball, and Lille will take it away and see what they can do. Lille with the ball. Lille coming forward down the right-hand side. Can we get a goal for Lille in this one? Chelsea now come down the right hand side, whipped into a quitter, and it's just go straight into the keeper's hands. Plymouth losing interesting, yeah. It is very interesting in the League One. Yeah, that was a quick month. Is it? 22nd. Yeah, but it is near the end of the month, Paul. I know there's only 28 days in this month, Paul. I don't know if you realise.
Okay. Hang on. Let's go back. I do apologise, guys.
But Lille coming forward.
Yeah, I know Paul agrees with me regarding Simon Jordan. Chelsea come.
Oh, big chance for Lille!
What time are you on?
The time's gone off the screen. Oh. Let me just get. I'm probably way ahead of you. I'll go down there notch if need be. I am on 48 minutes.
I'm on 47.
Right,
okay.
47:52. I'm on.
Right. Hold it there. I'll tell you when I'm there, then. I'm on 47:20 at the moment.
Right, I'll just go down to there. Okay, I'm on 47:44.
Hang on, hold it there. Just hold it. Hold fire, Nate. Hold fire. 40 what? 44?
48.
Right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go for it.
There we go.
Right. Legend, Mr. Jordan. He is. I really enjoy listening to him, Paul. Really enjoy listening to him. What's Paul on about now? What's he complaining about now? My membership have run out. Yeah, I have noticed, Paul. I have noticed last couple of days, right? I didn't say anything. I thought it may have been a fucking tight month for you. Right?
February's always a fucking tight month.
Right. Do you think, Paul says, do you think you win a championship next season or finish up there? I'm quite confident at the moment, Paul. Right? And I say that because the group of youngsters who are coming through are fucking brilliant. They're brilliant. And they're giving Cardiff fans hope. Right? There's huge changes that will happen in Cardiff in the summer. Right? The last of the Premier League contracts are coming to an end. So finally, they'll get massive wages off a wage bill. However, 2 of the 3 legal cases have just started.
Oh God!
Emiliano Sala, the legal case between Cardiff and Nantes, have started. That could eventually cost Cardiff around about 30 million quid. And then there's a director dispute between owner Vincent Tan and Michael Isaac, which I think Isaac got no chance of winning, but I do give him full credit. He knows he got no chance of winning. He knows it, right? You know, basically what happened was that Isaac is not happy that Vincent Tan issued more shares, and when you issue more shares within a company, the result is that it dilutes the valuation of the existing shares, right? So Michael Isaac's not happy, obviously, because of his investment have gone down, and he knows he's not going to win because it's not legal. That's not legal. It's fully legal. You can do that. But I do commend Michael Isaac for coming out because he's just doing this because he wants people to know what Tan is like running a company. Running the club. So Loftus-Cheek comes on for Kovacic. Oh, another one? Bloody hell.
It's gone on mine. Don't know.
He's gone, have he?
Yeah.
Bloody hell. You can tell you got no fucking shows coming on, can't you? All the fucking idiots come on here. Do you know what I mean? Fucking hell. Right.
I've got something to say about that, Brian. I'll talk to you later about that.
Yeah, bit of fucking coincidence.
I'll tell you because I found out some information about that.
Well, yeah. Bit of fucking coincidence, isn't it? Seven, I don't know if I should charge for membership when I relaunch the channel. My girls are getting stories for free. I don't know what you're talking about there, man. Honestly. Should I bring it up anyway? Come on, let's bring this comment up, right? Because it has bloody, it has. I have bitten a bit, so let me go, Nate. Right? Here we go. Boom. Anthony Williams says, Brown, who takes to YouTube to openly admit the use of cocaine and prostitutes. Anthony, if you haven't used cocaine or prostitutes while swigging beer, what fucking life have you had, my friend? You boring piece of shit, right? You boring piece of shit, right? After parents complained about him contacting kids at 3 a.m., fucking hell. If anyone said 3 a.m., right?
That's devil time, isn't it?
Yeah. 9 a.m., but you know what? It just shows how bad their parenting is. Because the guy was underage, using his mum's fucking YouTube account to get on to adult fucking YouTube channels.
And I'm sure it wasn't 3 a.m. It was more like 1 a.m.
9. It was 9.
9.
So there you go, my friend. So, Anthony, go back to your little fucking Pied Piper and tell him to stick his pipe where the fucking sun don't shine. Okay, my friend? Good man. Fuck yeah, now. These fucking people tonight. It's Sal in question. Yeah, no, Cathili Bluebird, it has started, I think it's day 3 maybe, of the case between Vincent Tan and Michael Isaac as well. Stefan, exactly, who has been stoned. Yeah, exactly. Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Hey, I tell you what, you give me a man who hasn't used a hooker and I'll show you a fucking liar. Nathan's fucking been very quiet when I said that. But hang on for a sec.
And I was just having a look at the scores, mate. I was checking all the scores around the world. But yeah, Chelsea still 1 up against Lille. Brownie's better 4-0. I don't know this time. But you never know. Chelsea could come in there, but they don't. Nothing happens there. Let's swig a bit of beer because you know what? Who cares? It's Tuesday night.
Hey, and while Nathan's swigging beer, let's just say drinkaware.co.uk.
Oh God! You're not even sponsored by them. What are you? Drinkaway.co.uk. Oh, brownie, man. What do you want drinkaway.co.uk for? But it will be a good result for Lille. Sven Botman, my man Sven Botman, is doing an amazing job. Well done to Sven Botman, everyone. Yeah, let's see.
All right, I'm
Let's
back.
see what happens.
No, drinkaway.co. You know, go bloody.
Brownie, no, man. You can't say that.
Yeah. Well, no, if people got alcohol problems, you know, just log on to drinkaway.co.uk. Bloody hell. You
I've
know,
got no whole problem. What are you on about?
I'm saying fuck all. Right, Steph, I've just seen your comment, right? I've just seen your comment about the intro.
What did you put? What did you say?
No, Stefan just seen comment. Like the old intro, but this is quite cool. Perhaps a playlist of intros should be available. And I'm not being sarcastic. Maybe it would be an idea to put some of these arty videos on a regular basis. Yeah, I enjoyed actually putting it together, if I'm honest with you. It took me a while. I had to subscribe to about 3 different freaking editing bloody apps, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed putting that together. Do you prefer it, Nave?
Yeah, I think it's a great intro. I'm looking to do an intro actually for my channel, but I'm in the process of doing it. Ziyech injured FA Cup final on Sunday.
57 minutes, and it is 1-0. 1-0 Chelsea.
It is, and Ziyech is injured. According to the comments. The UV game's making me nervous. We'll cash out.
Right, come on, let's
Bet awareness is also available. BetAwareness.co.uk also available, you know. When the betting info stops.
Everyone's suggesting that Cheddar's cashes out. What is the cash out, Cheddar's?
Yeah, what is your cash out? Don't cash out if it's like £100 because you put that on.
Oh yeah, it's £100, isn't it? £100 a stake. Okay, a draw. Villarreal Juventus 11-4. I'm hoping that would help bloody.
Must be about 185. It's got to be a cash out.
That would make me break even if that comes in.
Just put the £85 on Villarreal to win, and then you'll be all right. That's edging your bets.
I have actually done another tenner for Villarreal to win. Nate, what the fuck? You fucking convincing me to do shit bets, man. I'm telling you.
I'm saying about Cheddar's because he.
Hey, Cheddar's. Listen, look at it this way. You doubled your money.
Take it.
Double your money.
Take it.
I take it, man.
Take it. Get 85 on a double chance. Yeah, that's what I'd do, Paul. Get 85 on a Bet365. Do a 2-goal lead payout. Is that what you've got on Bet365? Brilliant place. If they want to sponsor any of mine or Brownie's channel, Bet365, get in contact.
Yeah.
I'm sure we can do a lot of promotions for you, Bet365.
I'm up for any advertising. Absolutely any advertising. As long as it's not gay porn. I'm fucking up for it.
What's your company get in touch with you, Brownie?
I'm not against that. Right? But it's just not my thing. I want on his channel. That's all. Right. Stefan says, I love those videos. Yeah. Okay, Stefan. Right, so plenty of people been watching tonight. If you're new to our channel, please subscribe. If you're watching on Facebook or Twitter, please like, please follow, and welcome to the Madhouse, really.
Yeah, so Bet365, brilliant company, you know. We can show your betting site at every stream if we're sponsored by your Bet365.
Hang on, they are owners of Stoke, right?
That's fine.
I don't really like Stoke, but you
What?
know, hey,
Stop
at the
it.
end of the day, I'm a fucking sellout. I'm
Yeah.
a sellout, right?
A 6-figure sum will do us.
New sponsorship, Big Coxer Brownie.
No.
Hey, you haven't seen my fucking third leg. You haven't seen my third leg, Stefan. Jesus. Bloody hell. It's only between me and the Russian girls.
Brownie, Lille are looking very dangerous, you know, Brownie. I'd stick 20 on Lille if I was you for a draw.
No. I've done my betting now.
Paul, if you want an easy bet, put a draw for Lille. Could happen this, I think. What, there's been a goal, Paul? Where at? Don't say it's our game. Oh, it is.
Oh.
That's because Brownie's behind, so I'm behind with him.
What a counter attack.
Oh, yes. Oh, do you see it? What a goal! That
Great
bet coming in, Brownie. That bet's coming in.
Oh, can you imagine?
Yeah, I can imagine. Great.
I thought I was out of it.
So did I.
The American actor again.
Christian Pulisic.
I think my bet is going to come in, Dave.
So
That's what I've done, Paul. That's what I've done. But I done it when it was 1-0. We were already 1-0 up. Put 15
what was the
on
odds?
at 8-1. 8-1. And then I done another one. I done a double, 8-1. I done 4-0, didn't I? And Villarreal to win as a double, and that was 45-1 or 48.
I have put 50 on a double chance, 7-4. So how much would you get there?
I don't know what is a double chance. I'm not.
Basically, we either can win or draw.
When's Cardiff's next game? Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Huddersfield.
Huddersfield. It is on the Sky Red button though, which is very annoying.
I know. Can't do it.
You can't do it.
Really annoys me. Actually, really annoys me.
137 return. Oh, cheddars. That's gonna be. Imagine both coming. Juventus win.
What? What?
Because he's got double chance, so he's got a Juventus win.
I don't think Juventus will win, cheddars.
Or a draw.
Cash out. I think it'll be a draw. I can't see Juventus. I don't think he'll win. And the scorer for Juventus was that Violet, or whatever you call him.
Oh, no, they can't. Well, you've gone Villarreal win. Oh, have you done drawn Villarreal win on one? Have you? Yeah, he's gone for the safe option, hasn't he?
I don't know what you mean now.
Double chance means you go for a team to win and draw. £5.
How I normally act. If you double your money, you cash out. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Unless the team is like 4-0 up or something.
Or do my crazy bet with the team.
Completely Bluebird. £5 away for City. Plus, fair play to Huddersfield for doing that. £5 for away fans to tomorrow's game, plus a £3 at the end of the game. those pies are going to be thrown at people, innit? Right?
Yeah,
But fair play, I had a
basically,
few doing that. I went and had a few years ago. And it was proper naughty, I'll be honest with you. When was it? We needed to get something out of it to get into the playoffs. Can't tell you when it was. And we didn't. I think we lost. And it was like, when was it?
100 would have been great if you put that on. Yeah, would have been 300 return. But you've got 100 on UV and they're still going all right. So yeah, Paul, don't spoil it. Turn it on.
Huh?
Paul, Chelsea turn it on. Don't say any. Oh, it's 1-1. Villarreal and Juventus. 1-1.
Come on. I told you, didn't I? Oh, can you imagine? It's knife.
Well, yeah, no. Oh well. Bastards. Add UV and fucking Chelsea. Burn. That's not going to come in now.
Oh, can you imagine? Told you, Cheddars, didn't I? Told you, my friend.
In Bolton, I 1-0 up, but Lincoln, this could be 1-1.
When it comes to Spanish football, I'm quite bloody on the ball. When it comes to transfer rumours, football, not my Spanish football knowledge is quite good, actually. So I have to say that for myself.
We're predicting a Man United win tomorrow, then, are we?
I'm probably going to predict a draw.
Okay, I'm going all out draw. £100 on draw tomorrow.
No, don't ever take my fucking advice. Right before
you were right there.
Because I don't want the thing of, I'm gambling other people's money. I don't like doing
that. I'm going 25 on United and draw 10 on it. See how it works.
Right. So I think I'm going to cash out on this draw now.
Draw both teams to score Ronaldo any time. Yeah, man, I might do that, Paul. But yeah, goal for Villarreal.
Another one.
No.
Oh, freaking hell.
And I've got breaking news for you.
Oh, jeez, Nath, don't you give me a freaking heart attack, and I thought it was a goal.
No, it's Middlesbrough 2, West Bromwich Albion 1. Hey!
Oh, he's not going to be happy, is he? He's not going to be happy.
Bora.
I'm going to cash out this draw.
Paddy McNair scored as well. Well done, Paddy McNair. And Steve Bruce rings the changes at Middlesbrough's ground. What's Middlesbrough's ground called? Again, fucking hell.
Riverside.
Yeah, the Riverside. I couldn't think of it there. Should I turn over the Villarreal game and you can watch Chelsea game? Just to see what happens. Chelsea. Let's see what's going to happen to Villarreal. You've got the Chelsea game on. I'll have both on. Right, I'm going to put both on. There we go.
Come on, Villarreal. Come on. Even if I just have Villarreal to win, I had them at 10-1.
You had them at 10-1, did you?
Separate bet, and I had Villarreal win plus Chelsea 4-0. And I've had a Chelsea 4-0 in a separate as well.
Well, it is 3-1 South Shields at the minute.
I've cashed out on a draw because I've cashed out on a draw. I've doubled my money on that.
It's 5-0 Swindon against Walsall. Hey, I'm just watching the Villarreal goal back, and what a goal it was. Well done, Villarreal. The Emery and the Yellow Submarine is back.
Oh, it's a shithole. That town around Villarreal is shithole.
And there's a substitution on for Juventus. Arthur's coming on.
If you went from... where is it now? What airport? Oh, anyway, it's on the Costa Brava, I think, isn't it? Or Costa Blanca, one of them. It's north of... I'm going to have to freaking sort this out now. But anyway, yeah, it's a shithole. Well, it was when I bloody went there. And Cheddar says Villarreal is slaughtering Juve now. I need Chelsea to score another goal now, don't I?
We are slaughtering them at the minute, Cheddars. Villarreal, lovely big chance here. And it's a right kick to Villarreal. How's the mighty Sunderland doing? Well, they're 0-0 with Burton. They've just gone into half time due to a final medical emergency in the crowd. And have you heard also about Sunderland removing, what was it, some Prince Andrew's lounge at the Stadium of Light's gone?
Yeah, he opened it, didn't he, a few years ago?
Yeah, I seen it and I was like, ooh, interesting. I post that on Newcastle Fans TV and see what people say about that. Another heart attack from the virus. Yes, Paul, it looks like it.
The Great Yarmouth for Spain. I need to look at the Spanish map now, don't I? Because how I got there, right, was that I flew into Valencia, stayed in Valencia, and just went up there, got a car, went up there for the night of the game.
There's going to be a yellow card in this game. I don't know who for. Juventus, maybe, is it? Oh dear. Breakout. What's happened? Keeper's out. Everyone's out. Everyone's out fucking arguing. What, mate? This is kicked off very well. Oh, the keeper's been yellow carded until they get back in his box. Everything's happening. Oh, come here. Villarreal keeper, yellow card. Still arguing.
Alicante, yeah.
Was it yellow for Juventus there?
If he went Alicante and he went, I thought it was North. Yeah, it's north of Valencia.
But the Villarreal keeper has been yellow carded as well, so now it's all kicking off here.
You can see it off a motorway, actually. You can see the stadium off a motorway, Valencia. Villarreal.
Shields really turning it on tonight. 3-1 against Matlock. Top of the league now, Shields. Going to be great, that. But yeah, there's lots happening at the minute. In both games, there's quite a bit going on. Villarreal with the free kick. Can Villarreal get this goal?
It's mad, isn't it? On YouTube, it's saying 6 people watching, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now I'm seeing 49. There must be so much more on Facebook.
There's a lot on Facebook,
you don't
yeah.
get monetized.
You need, Facebook need to be monetized, like, doesn't it?
Yeah, you can get monetized on Facebook. I don't know how.
Yeah.
Cavilli Bluebird. Saying halftime Sunderland game. Never met. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It is it's a huge thing about football. I'm probably going to do a show about it because there's so much. It's happening all the time now, and it's getting what.
Yeah, but the thing is, Nath, and you know, and I do have to point this out to people in the chat as well. Listen, if you mention the C word, YouTube come down on you.
Do they?
Yeah, they come down on you big time, and it fucks your analytics up.
All right, I'm not going to mention that word then. Right, I can't mention that word. So can you can mention the V word though.
You can go around it. You can go around the subject.
And mention
but if
V.
you actually mention the C word, then you know it may not even be fucking aired. It may be taken off.
What are they doing that for?
Yeah. It was like that anyway. It was like that because it happened to True Geordie, I think.
Yeah, I'm sure it did happen to him. Yeah. It's daft. Sean, shut up, you. Shut up, Nathan. Sean, man. What are you up to? What have you been up to, Sean?
Hi, Sean. Hope you well, mate. Hope you well. Okay, so 2-0 Chelsea, Stamford Bridge. Nathan's watching Villarreal. Is my bet's going to come in?
To keep an eye on Villarreal, because it's very interesting, this game. Juventus are looking very good at the minute, but Villarreal just seem to be pushing so hard. The press on Villarreal is amazing at the minute. It's amazing to see the press. But
have you noticed, right? And it's another example, I think, with Villarreal, right? Have you noticed more and more games now? Teams are just fucking, just. It's like they just want to plod along in the first half, and then from the second half on, I think it may well be a fitness thing, right? And then the second half, that's when they start to fucking, really bloody go in for it. The first, do you know what I mean?
yeah,
Like Cardiff, a few times Cardiff have been 1-0 down at half time, come out second half, boom, and they won the game 2-1, 3-1, right? And that's always happened that's happened. I think it started in COVID, if I'm honest with you. It started in the COVID period because I could notice the amount of games, which maybe it was because a lot of games were played at, in a short period of time. But
could be.
but many games now, you may as well play a game for 45 minutes. You may as well. Because many teams don't really come out off the blocks until second half. Have you noticed that, Nate? Villarreal seem to be done the same tonight.
Yeah, they do. They do. It's very interesting.
Guys in the chat, am I bloody talking nonsense, or have you seen I'd say definitely the last year and a half, there's far more games now where teams are just plodding along the first half, second half they go for it, boom. They could be 1-0 down bloody half time, but they'll come back.
There's a lot of that though, Brownie. There's a lot of that because I feel in COVID.
Is it a fitness thing?
I think so. But then it all goes. Then it all goes down to other things as well, though, like a lot of other things, which is not great because if it is down to fitness, then why is it down to fitness? Have teams stopped fucking training twice a day? Because we've seen it with under Steve Bruce on the first game of the season. It was very funny to see. Newcastle were very good in the first half, but the second half we just seemed to switch off. I wonder why. But you never know. It could be down to the fact teams have changed their ways in training and are not looking the greatest anymore because of that. Maybe teams have a break in between training and don't train the whole week. Then who knows? But it is, just to mention, obviously, Reading have got a new manager. For Birmingham fans, it is bad news for you, so you're 2-0 down. And the new manager is Paul Hintz. What's the red manager again? Paul Hintz, isn't it? Oh, something like that. We are Reading are 2-0 up, and the relegation fight in the Championship just got even harder for Derby County. Could Derby County down? Who knows? But it is getting really bad for Derby. as Birmingham. Birmingham are 18th, but Reading are 21st, and they're winning 2-0. Both Birmingham could get a goal back. But it finished Nottingham Forest 0, Preston 0, also finished Hull 0, Barnsley 2. And it's in the 96th minute at the Riverside Stadium, and it is a bad day for West Brom fans. And I will be. I did say I'd judge them after the next few games, and I will be doing a full show on Steve Bruce and how I think West Brom are suffering under his tenure. But it has finished at the Riverside 2-1 to Middlesbrough. That means in the table, West Brom fans, Middlesbrough are in the playoffs. Well done to Borough fans. But yeah, there's a goal in Birmingham. Has Steve Bruce won a game yet? No, he hasn't. He hasn't won a game since August the 7th, Paul. And that was in pre-season. And that was against no other than Norwich in pre-season. Norwich. There we go. That was the last time Steve Bruce won a friendly game. Won a game. It was friendly, but that was the last game he won. And it is 2-1 now. Birmingham have pulled a goal back. And it's an own goal as well. And in this match, it is 1-1 against Juve and Villarreal. But yeah. What, there's been a red card in the Chelsea game, has there? Let me just switch over. Can't wait for that show. At least we did a goal. Well, congratulations for the goal, Max. Well done.
Sorry, guys.
Just had to say well done to Max for that goal, but...
Well done. Hey, well done, Max.
Well done. But Max, if you want to come on the show, I'll make it time convenient for you, and you can talk about West Brom.
Winding them up, I can see Max fucking throwing cans at bloody laptop now.
No. I do want to do this show because I was going to review Steve Bruce's tenure. I did say it when Steve Bruce was appointed, Brownie. I'd give him a couple of games.
No, you didn't.
I did. Yeah, you go back to the show when Steve Bruce appointed.
No, you didn't. You went in on him, Max. Come on, back me up. You know you didn't. You was like, he's freaking rubbish. Max, bloody back me up, yeah.
Okay, I've given a few games. I've not slandered Steve Bruce for a couple of games now.
I'm just texting the alcohol delivery guy. But there's only one tick at the moment. What's happening? If I'm not having alcohol, it's not going to be a late night Q&A. That's for sure.
But yeah, so Max, yeah, DM me when you're free, so we can do a show, and we'll do it time convenient for you because I really want to go through Steve Bruce's tenure. I've got it all written down of what I'm going to say already, prepared. I've got a spreadsheet ready with Steve Bruce's wins and losses this year, and he hasn't won any. And he didn't win any. The last game he won was against Norwich City. It was a 3-1 win in pre-season, and Newcastle won 3-1 in pre-season to Norwich. Now we didn't win a Premier League game under him. We won a pre-season game. I think I might be busy, Nate.
Guys in the chat, how are Villarreal doing? Because he's not bloody helping me out.
Well, Villarreal doing all right. Juventus have got a free kick at the minute. There's nothing really happening in this game. Villarreal will probably win this, though. Villarreal are more dangerous.
Max says he thinks he's going to be washing his hair.
No, Max, no. I said for a convenient time for you. Did I say to sack him after one game?
No, he said sack him. Rip his contract out now. Oh, he's come back with me. Romano's come back with me. There you go. Right.
Brownie's thinking, what should I have tonight?
Yeah.
But yeah, there's an injury for Juventus. 5 minutes to go in the Villarreal game and 5 minutes to go in the Chelsea game. It is 2-0 to Chelsea. And, 3 minutes to go in that match now. 3 minutes to go in the Chelsea game. And 4 minutes to go in Juve game. And it's still 2-0 to Chelsea and 1-1 in Villarreal versus Juve. Shields have won 3-1 against Matlock. That puts the Mariners top of the league. And that is a great day for the Mariners. Great day for Shields. And I'll be looking forward to Ashton United on March the 1st, which will be a good one. Tuesday night game. Which will be very good. Away. And Kevin Phillips actually had a bereavement in his family today. Brownie, I don't know if you heard about it.
No, I am. To be honest, because of the Russia thing, I think my news stream of very limited what's come through on my phone. I'll be honest with you. That's why we were late tonight. Because my phone has been out of signal.
Yes, so, Max, I did have West Brom to win tonight. Stop it. I did. I thought you'd win tonight, but Borough in the playoffs, and well done to Borough fans. And
so, are we doing a late night Q&A?
Why not? Let's do it.
Tell you what, this YouTube lark is going to be the fucking death of me. I'm telling you, it's going to be the death of me.
YouTube lark's going to be the death of you. It's not, man. But yeah, I will be setting up the show for that. Probably in the next week for this. I'll give him Saturday's game, and then if he hasn't won a game after Saturday, I will be doing a show about him. So keep an eye on your inboxes on Saturday night, because I tell you what, there could be a well and truly at 5 o'clock a good show about him. Probably not, because me and Brown will probably be doing a watch along, so. It might stretch to the Tuesday night. You never know. Let's give him
what?
I says on Saturday, if Steve Bruce hasn't won a game by 5 o'clock on Saturday, I'm doing a show about him. But then I thought, no, because there's football on at 5 on Saturday, so let's not. Let's wait till Sunday. We'll give him the Wednesday. Let's see. The show will be coming though. I just need to get a few more stats about him.
How many kebabs have you had?
No. His win percentage in the championship.
Max says Man U 7 wins. So yeah.
I do hope Middlesbrough come up, because they're going to be our only derby next season. There's no fucking Sunderland coming up. Anyway.
Oh yeah, that the way Cardiff treated bloody Saul Battenberg was a disgrace. Lo and behold, he goes to Middlesbrough as a free agent and doing a business up there.
89 minutes gone in Villarreal. It's 1-1 at the minute, and it looks like it will finish 1-1. So, Cheddars, well done for winning your bet.
Well, I did cash out on a draw, but
well done, Brownie, for winning your bet.
Well, yeah, I'm still down though.
How?
Because I'd be losing my other bets, wouldn't I?
Mm. Yo, Leighton, how are you, Leighton? How's Stoke City treating you? We were actually talking about them just before.
We were, we were.
Bet365. We want them to sponsor this channel. So, Leighton, get out of that Stoke ground and get Bet365 sponsoring, please. And then give her a £300 bet, and we'll put it all on Stoke. Who's Stoke got next? Is Stoke playing tomorrow? Stoke playing tomorrow, I think, aren't they?
I don't know.
Let's have a look.
They played Birmingham. They drew Birmingham on a weekend, didn't they?
Yeah, but it's Redding's winning 2-1 at the minute, Brownie. The new manager bounces it happening.
Yeah, you know what? It came out bad time for Derby. I think Derby now, that's the end of them.
Yeah, Stoke have tomorrow.
It's too much of a gap now.
Stoke have Luton tomorrow. Luton Town versus Stoke tomorrow.
Yeah, Leighton said that, didn't he, in the chat?
That'll be good. Luton at home. Good luck to Stoke tomorrow, and good luck to Luton as well.
Yeah, I think that's the end of Derby now. Reading winning. We've won last 2 games now.
I know it's sad though, isn't it?
It's not sad. It's sad for supporters.
Yeah,
It's sad for supporters,
yeah, of
but
course it's sad for supporters.
no, the owner. Sorry, listen, right? I've been there many times in when he clubs in administration. Cardiff been in administration more times. I've had hot dinners throughout my lifetime. I swear to God, right? But no, listen, right? They done things wrong. They didn't pay their tax bill. They preferred to fucking buy players out of their tax money.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, if you allow them to get away with it, then every other club in the league may say, you know what? No, I'm not paying my taxes. I'm not paying no taxes. No, sorry, but if you listen, even if you didn't like football, right? Even if you didn't like football, right, and you hated football, and you just think of football clubs as companies. Look at the outrage. Look at the outrage when Starbucks didn't pay the correct taxes. When fucking Costa Coffee didn't pay correct taxes. Well, just because Derby County is a football club, they fine people are fine with it, are they? No, I'm sorry. Everyone pays the taxes because at the end of the day, how many you have how many Derby County fans would need NHS fucking help in the next couple of years?
True, a lot.
Well, if NHS help is not there because people don't pay their taxes, then what the fuck?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Next Tuesday is the FA Cup league.
Yeah, this is going into bloody Brownie's late night Q&A kind of conversation now.
Why are they on why is the FA Cup on a Tuesday next week, Brownie?
I don't know, man.
And not a sad day? 'Cause surely the FA Cup's a sad day normally.
No, FA Cup, I've been gone into midweek.
Slot.
So did you go? Yes, I did, mate. Yes, I did. I did, Stefan. I absolutely do. Sorry, but I do. Basically, Rangers gambled. They gambled. They gambled the earnings of season ticket money, right? And they gambled on the projection of future Champions League money. I'm sorry, but if you fucking gamble and you lose the fucking gamble, then you only yourself to fucking blame.
Yeah, and coming into the last minutes of Villarreal, well, the last seconds of Villarreal, and it is still 1-1, and Cheddar's well done on the bet win, because that will be probably it, probably full time now. The referee is about to blow his whistle. The whistle is blown. It is Villarreal 1, Juventus 1.
Yeah, and finished Chelsea 2, Lyon 0. And okay, what we're looking at? My time it's what 10-1. What time you did say 20 minutes? So okay.
Oh, big chance! Burton have scored against Sunderland. The curse continues. Come on, Burton.
Right, okay. Listen, let's end this stream. Give me 25 minutes. I'll sort out a late night Q&A. Guys, if you are watching, many thanks for watching, joining, and yeah, let's go for it. A late night Q&A at 1:15.
1:15.
Right. 1:15, whatever hour you are in the world, right? It'll always be 1:15. So you're looking at about 25 minutes. Okay, catch you later. Hasta luego. Auf Wiedersehen. Ciao.
Catch you later.
Cheers, Nate.